Shalom Yasharala. All praises and glory goes to our power. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect men that's feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, in sincerity and in truth, with the truth coming out of the Bible, the scriptures, the Holy Scriptures, 1611 King James. That's what we use to feed the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. And one thing you're gonna realize once you wake up to this truth, your eyes is gonna be open. You're gonna be able to see through the deception. You're gonna be able to see the great deception. You're gonna be able to see through the lies. You're gonna be able to see through the witchcraft, right? You know, the scheme of things. Because this devil, he's working overtime to devise iniquity. That's what he's doing. He's preparing a situation where he's gonna be the only winner. And everybody else is the losers. That's why you got the 1% and the 99%ers. So this devil think 1% of society, the top elite 13 class families, supposed to rule over all the other people of the earth. That's what we call. That's his agenda. That's his agenda. That's what he's pushing, right? But we already know that's not according to the prophecy of the scriptures. The prophecy of the scriptures is not on Esau's side. The wicked does not win, right? Satan does not win this final conflict. Even in the Bible tell you, the devil knows he got but a fucking short time. This man is not going to win. This man is not going to win, but inside his sadistic, psychotic mind, he already won the war. Talking about New World Order. They've been in this so-called New World, and now it's 2000 something. They still haven't established a New World Order, even though they've been in the New World for over 500 years, right? So what happened? They had to do some called, matter of fact, it's called the Great Reset. The Great Reset. The Great Reset. Why would you reset things over? Right? Because everything was pointing towards an end of your system, the end of your Esau system, man. Stock markets failing all over the world. You got all these different nations, uproars of the people in all these different countries. You got conflicts. You got people waking up to who they are, the internet. They're no longer listening to the news that we're being fed by the elites. People are looking up their own different news sources, independent news. So it's like people are no longer trusting in the system. What is the system? From your military to your church to your money to your education, all that. Nobody is trusting in this man's system. So you got something called a Great Reset, right? It says the Great Reset is the name of the 50th annual meeting of the World Economic Forum. Held in June 2020, it brought together high-profile businesses and political leaders convened by Charles, Prince of Wales in the WEF with the theme of rebuilding. Rebuilding. Let's go to the book of Malachi 1:1. It says, the burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith Yahweh, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord Yahweh? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build. What did Esau say he gonna do? We will return and build the desolate places. And read again. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. I'm gonna go back to this thing about the so-called the Great Reset, right? The Great Reset underneath the rulership of Esau Edom. The Great Reset is the name of the 50th annual meeting of the World Economic Forum held in June 2020. It brought together high-profile businesses, and political leaders convened by Charles, Prince of Wales, Edomites, and in the WEF with the theme of rebuilding society and the economic following of the COVID 19 pandemic. So yeah, they trying to rebuild. But what did the Lord say about your rebuilding? What did the Holy One of Yasharallah say about your rebuilding? Huh? Yeah, you trying to bring your economic back, your economy back, trying to bring your whole business system back, but it's not going to happen. Whereas I'm gonna read Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom said, "We are impoverished." Right now, these Edomites are losing wealth. They're becoming poorer than they were. You went from middle class to just no middle class. And look at these suburbs. And they showed you in the movie Back to the Future, right? If you watch the movie Back to the Future, just watch the first one and the second one, man. The first one they showed you the downfall of society. The first one kicked off with fucking the downfall of society. They were in the so-called future in the 80s. You had drugs taking over the so-called in the cities, right? Everything was fucked up in the cities. And then when he went back in the past, they showed you the same area where they show you downtown where everything, the businesses were booming, everything was doing good. But in the future, store closed. Store closed. Because in the 80s, there was a lot of stores closing. Yeah, America looked kind of bogus in the 80s. If it wasn't for this fake ass credit that they implemented in the system, man, America was looking bogus. New York looked like a fucking dope city. Chicago looked like a dope city. California looked like a dope city. Florida looked like a fucking dope city. Everywhere you could go to, man, looked bogus as hell back in the 80s. Until they threw in that fake credit system, man, where for every dollar, you get $100. That fiat currency, so this whole system is built off lies. That's why I'm gonna read it again. Whereas Edom said, "We are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places." Yeah, America is built on lies. America been failed. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. They shall call them the what? The border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever, man. Fuck Esau, Edom. The Lord ain't dealing with them. The Lord have a righteous anger against them forever, and we're not, man. Hey, the Lord mad at them. I'm mad at you too. Yeah, you want me to love something our power, the number one power on earth, don't like? Yeah, fuck you, bitch. You go love that motherfucker. I don't love that motherfucker. If the Lord don't like him, I don't like him. If the Lord's against it, I'm against it. And if you're against the Lord, goddammit, you against us too, goddammit. And we ain't nothing, but guess what? We're going to fight for our power. Yeah, and guess what? Our fight right now, the Lord said we ain't even got to get no physical. Yeah, we're going to get spiritual. We're going to use the words to cut your ass. Yeah, we're going to cut your ass with the word. Yeah, we're going to go to the 2 Thessalonians 2:3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And that's what's happening. You devil, you Satan, you wicked, you're being revealed. Lord is exposing you. Lord is exposing you. You're no longer in that secret society. Your society is no longer kept a secret. Even the people in your secret society are telling on you. They're telling on you. It says, let no man be deceived by any means, that day shall not come except there come a falling away, us falling from our heritage, us losing our homeland, us becoming slaves. That's the falling away. We fell off like bad dope. And it says, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called power, or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is God. Are the Chinese showing themselves to be God on the earths? Nah, ain't nobody paying attention to no fat motherfucker named Buddha. Hell no. Yeah, I'll kick Buddha in his fat ass. I'll break Buddha's neck. Yeah, that's what we on. We'll break. Wait till we gonna fucking break Buddha's neck when that time come. Yeah, we gonna fuck all you fake ass gods up. Fake ass statues ain't doing nothing but collecting dust. We gonna pee on your fucking statues. That's what we gonna do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called power. Yeah, there's only one power, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God that freed these people from the Egyptians and gave them their own land. That's who we dealing with, because we are those people. Anything else is uncivilized. Yeah, that's how we dealing. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is a God. Remember when ye not, Salaki, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And now ye know that withhold that he might be revealed in his time, man. So we already know who's this devil. It's not hard to tell. It ain't hard to tell. Who's the most magnified, exalted, prideful bastard on earth? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. That's why everywhere you go, you want to force his rules on all nations on the earth. His democracy, his republicanism, his homosexuality, his equality, his this, his that. But really, what he doing? He's robbing. The motherfucker, a professional thief, a killer, cold-blooded killer, a professional thief, a liar, boy. He a liar and a deceiver and a slanderer. He'll put it on every. Yeah, he did it when he was doing. He killed somebody and put the knife in somebody else's hand after he done drugged him and put him to sleep, and he done called the police. Now the police surrounded their crib up, and they woke up with a knife in their hand. And Esau walk in the door with the cops. Yeah, that's him who did it. You fucking goddamn devil. You devil, man. This man got to go.